Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 20 of the July Daily Draw. So as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Unfolding Path Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Here we go. And we have the Death card once again. We're having some repeat cards. We've had Strength out 3 times. This is the second time I think the Death card has come out. I'll just check. I think it's only come out once. So this is about change. It's about transition. It's about leaving some things behind and moving on to new things. It's like shedding certain things that are no longer necessary in our lives, that we don't need anymore, are not going to be helpful to us and may even be a hindrance to us. So the best thing we could do is things that we have to let go, but that's so we can embrace new things in our lives. So the saying, as one door closes, another one opens. So this is very much that principle. It's the old passing away, the new coming in. So as ominous as often this card is seen, that's mainly the message behind this card. It's about change. It's about transition. It's about the old giving away to the new. So we need to be ready to embrace new things. And that might involve shedding a few things, parts of our lives, different aspects of our lives, different habits we may, routines we may follow. We may need to change things up. The old ways of doing things, some of them may not be appropriate anymore. We need to change that up. So the way we operate may change. Yes, we've only had Death out once so far before now, so this is the second time. So it's embracing the change. It's moving with the change. It's shedding the unwanted residue of things that cling to us, but mainly getting in the way and irritate us. And almost make it more difficult to embrace the new things coming in, because if we're still clinging on to the old ways, the new we can't embrace the new ways. So change, transformation, transition from one stage to another. This is what the Death card is about for us. And it can be uncomfortable. I often use the symbol of the snake shedding its skin. Some tarot decks actually use that symbolism for the Death card. And that is one aspect of the Death card, where the snake will shed its old skin that is no longer serves a purpose. It needs to be shed. It's old. It's decaying. It needs to shed it and to reveal the new skin below. And sometimes that process is irritating to the snake and makes the snake a bit more fierce and testy than normal. So because it's a sore, irritating process. And sometimes change, the development of change, can be an irritating, difficult period that's uncomfortable for us. Sometimes letting things go and embracing the new is an uncomfortable sort of process. So but it's a necessary process. So we need to endure a little bit of discomfort that may be involved. But the more we yield to the change, to the transition, the quicker that transition will be, and thereby the shorter time with the discomfort will be too. So the more that we surrender to the process of the change and transition, the better in the long term it's going to be for us. So it's best to get it over with, and in a way that we can deal with it. So that's the message of this card. In order to bring the new things in, sometimes you have to let go of old things. You have to be willing to change up things. You have to be willing to shed the familiar qualities and patterns of your life and of your own nature that you may need to release some of that and embrace new elements of yourself as part of your growth in this change period. So embrace it, surrender to it, and let it lead to the new phase in your life that will bring about the growth and the success that you desire. So you may have to go through this transition phase to get there. This is the bridge to that you have to cross. So just cross the bridge. Don't just with confident strides walk across that bridge to the other side. If you gingerly tiptoe across it, it's gonna draw it out. So don't rush across it. That's why I said walk, don't run, but confidently walk across that bridge, and you'll get to the other side, and you'll be into the new phase of your life. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Follow the leader. Let the universe guide you. Follow the prompts. In this process, follow the path that goes before you, and follow the signs, the symbols, the clue, the things that the universe shows you as the way forward, and let your inner guide be the leader of your path. You are still, the true leader of your own journey, and follow your own lead. Listen to that still small voice within. Follow it. Let it show you the way to go, and lead your own path. Lead your way on your own path forward through this period. And I believe that is what the cards are saying today. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 21. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.